going on tonight. But before, as we're getting everything all set up, I'm just going to be showing you guys a little bit of a testimonial video on some of the success stories that we have within our system. So just bear with us while we get everything all set up. I'm just going to be showing you guys a little bit of a testimonial and get pumped up. 2 seconds here. That is myself. Don't need to watch that.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Kyle. I'm from Northern Kentucky in the United States.
What's happening, guys? My name's Kellen Chafee, and I just had a $49,000 month with Digital Freedom Movement.
Hey, what is up, people? This is Chad Collett.
Hey guys, my name is Rebecca and I am from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada.
I was a guy online looking to give time back to myself, and I came across the Digital Freedom Movement.
If my coach isn't there to help me, there's a ton of people willing to help you, and I really appreciate it.
And I'm probably the most skeptical person out there. I used to see all these ads all the time on the internet, you know, get rich quick, and, you know, I thought it was all a scam. I thought everyone was out just to take my money.
Hey, Mark Wilson here. I just hit a $30,000 month with DFM online. How sweet is that, baby? Woo!
I joined the community because I saw what the leaders were like. They had the results that I wanted to mimic. I wanted to mimic their results. I wanted to become who they were. And that takes leadership, that takes mentorship, that takes coaching, and that takes work. And I wanted to work with people who had what I already wanted. That is why I joined the DFM community.
Digital Freedom Movement is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life.
This is an insane opportunity. I'm so glad I clicked that link.
There's 2 reasons why I pulled the trigger with them. One is the fact that they were very responsive and were there then and still now with everything to help guide me along my journey and marketing.
You know, if you're wanting something different in your life, if you're needing to make a change, just do it. You know, time is going to pass regardless. You can either, you know, take that risk, step outside of your comfort zone and experience something new, or you can just stay comfortable in your numbness of your job.
2, the other thing is they're very genuine and care about you, and the process they have in order is crazy, guys. They seriously give everything back to you, and they listen to you for your concerns or anything, ways you can see to help better the process, to help people that are coming in to make it easier.
The team is superstars, okay? Multi-6-figure earners are the founders. They have a proven system. They teach you how to do it. They do 90% of the work for you, right? So you are able to start making money right away.
I highly suggest joining Digital Freedom Movement.
So come on board, join up with us, and, you know, never look back.
All right, guys, wasn't that awesome? Are you guys all pumped up, fired up about all of you here? I can see the people on the panel. They're dancing around. They're pumped up. I know I am, guys. It's a super, super special night tonight, guys. We are giving you guys a promotion tonight. I'm not going to tell you. That's just a little bit of sneak peek. Kellen will go over that later. But, guys, it's a special one. So make sure you stay till the end tonight, guys. We got some special stuff going on. I mean, our webinars are already special, guys. We do it different than anybody else out there. We love interaction. Most people, they don't want to hear from you. We actually do want to hear from you. I've already seen the comments section blowing up tonight. I love it, guys. Keep it coming all night long. Whatever questions you guys got for me, all night long, you just let us know and I'll be answering it for you guys. Anybody on YouTube, just make sure you throw it in the chat over there. I'll be moderating that as well. So anything that you guys have that you guys want to know, just please let me know. All right, a little bit about me. My name is Mark Wilson. You should probably know that, right? I'm one of the founders of Digital Freedom Movement. I am so pumped every single day I get to wake up and live my dream life. It is amazing. I cannot say enough about like how awesome it is that I actually took the steps, guys. And I'm sure I'm just like every single one of you guys sitting there watching me tonight. You guys are just sitting there thinking, my life is okay, but it's not what I want it to be. And that's what my life was. It was just okay. And I didn't want my life to just be okay. I didn't want to go to work every day, press the reset button, and continue on and on and on, and just like not know what like true freedom was. I mean, we all say that we're free, but we're not really free. We have to show up for work every single day. We have to grind it out. We have to do what our boss says. You know what I mean? And you have to do all those things. So when you have to do things every single day, you don't have true freedom. When you get to do whatever you want every single day, that is true freedom, guys. And I'm just telling you guys, it is amazing. Okay. So if you are anything like me, stuck in your comfort zone and you don't want to live the next, say, 35 years of your life with like thinking what my life could have been with that regret that's there. I mean, that was one of the scariest thoughts that I could think of is what my life would be in 35 years. All right. 35 years, I'm going to be stuck doing the exact same thing as I freaking hated on an every single day basis. That was like sucking the soul out of me. That's what I was feeling like every single day. And I was going to have to endure that for 35 more years. Is there a scarier thought out there? I don't think so. And that's really what pushed me over the edge to get started and change my life. All right, guys. So if you guys are ready to actually get some bombs dropped on you for some information and actually find out what this crazy guy is talking about, well, then I will introduce you to the gentleman that introduced me to all this, the gentleman that's helped me be able to live my dream lifestyle, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Kellen Chafee.
What's happening, everybody? I'm super pumped for the webinar tonight. We're going to be dropping a nice little promo on you guys tonight. If you guys have seen a previous webinar, this one's going to be a little bit different as well, guys. These webinars that we host are very direct and to the point. We don't want to waste any time, and for sure, me and Mark and all the other leaders and panelists do not have time to waste. So, let's cut the shit and get to the point. Now, tonight, you guys are going to learn what affiliate marketing is. You guys are going to learn what DFM is, and you guys are going to learn how we've incorporated the two to help brand new people like Joe Troncali on here, Nicholas Neron, and Josie Zanetti create a full-time income online so that we're able to do what we love every single day, guys. And we are everyday regular people. We had very basic jobs. I was a mechanic. Mark used to be a lube technician or a manager. Joe Troncali, I can't remember what you used to do. Nor can I remember what you used to do, Nick. Josie used to be a dental assistant. So we're very regular people that have learned a skill that is now changing our lives forever and has changed our lives forever. So without further ado, let's get to the point. I'm just going to share my screen. For those of you watching on YouTube, your guys' interaction is slightly limited. I actually suggest that you guys download the Zoom app on your device and hop on live with us. That'd be super cool. I'm actually going to be pulling a few people out live with us. Actually, I'm going to do that right now just for fun. Let's just pause this a little bit here. Let's see who's online with us right now. A whole bunch of new names. All right, cool. I just promoted somebody. Just so you guys know we're live. Adam Fatal, you are live with DFM, brother. You do not have to turn your video on if you don't want to. What's happening, dude? You're live with DFM, baby. What's up? He's like, turn the video off. Can you hear me? Okay, I think we're having technical difficulties on his end. Can you hear me all right? I can't hear you, dude. Your audio's all messed up. No worries, dude. See if you can fix that. I'll pull you out towards the end of the webinar. Let's pull out one more person here just to make this fun.
Hey, Kellen.
Right. Yeah.
Can you pull out a Dakota Atkins?
I can do that for sure. All right, perfect. Dakota Atkins, you're being pulled out live with DFM. You are live with DFM, Dakota. What's happening, baby?
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much, brother. Are you pumped for the webinar tonight?
Yeah, I just got home from work. Just got out of the shower.
Sweet. Whereabouts are you from, man?
I live in West Liberty, Kentucky.
Kentucky, right? And what do you do for work, man?
I'm a lineman.
You're a lineman?
Yeah, power lines.
Do you love it?
I love the thought of it. Don't love doing it every day.
Could you imagine doing it for another 40 years?
No, I couldn't.
Well, then you're in the right place, baby. I'm going to teach you a skill that's changed my life forever. If you're a hustler and you're teaching yourself a lion, you're coachable, you're trainable, you're going to have no problems here. I'm pumped to show you the information. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby. All right. Thanks for popping out tonight. I'll bring you out towards the end of the webinar. Make sure you take notes. I'll ask any questions you might have. I'd be happy to answer those for you, okay? Awesome. All right, guys, let's get started here. Let's not waste any more time. All right. So, Mark, you can see my screen, brother?
You betcha, brother. Just keep hitting her.
Joe, what are you doing? Put that hat back on. That hat was awesome. All right, guys. So welcome to the DFM webinar here tonight. This is going to be a fun one. If you don't have fun doing what you do, what's the point, right? Now, guys, a little bit before we begin here, this is not for you if you think that your life is going to change without any time or financial investment. Like many other businesses out there, online business still requires hard work and dedication. Although 100 hours at working at your online business is still going to be a lot easier and a lot more profitable than an 8-hour shift at your job. I think all the panelists can agree with me on that. All right, now, guys, before we get into what affiliate marketing is, I think it's important that you know what DFM is. DFM is an affiliate marketing platform that automates 90% of the workload for the newest person so that they only need to focus on 10%. Let's face it, if you had to learn everything that I know, that Mark knows, that all the other leaders know, you'd probably give up and quit rather quickly. There's a lot of different variables, a lot of different software you need to pick up and learn on to be successful in the industry. We also cover over 13 grand a year in software costs. And we're going to go over what that software is later on in the webinar. Okay. A little bit about myself, guys. I used to be a heavy duty mechanic. I did that for 4.5 years. I made pretty good money. I love getting my hands dirty. I didn't mind the work, but you know, at the end of the day, it was not giving me the lifestyle that I wanted to live. I always had big dreams of, you know, traveling the world and just living life on my own terms every day. And if you guys look at the pictures below, you can see that I do travel quite a bit. Or if you have me added on Facebook, I travel a lot and it's a lot of fun. Now, before I got started in this industry, I had zero online experience and very little startup capital. I was actually over $2,000 in credit card debt. And since being started in this industry about 2 years ago now, I now run 5 different online companies, and I've been able to total now about 1.4 million in the last 2 years. So it's not too bad. And so, yeah, I travel the world about 6 to 8 months a year now, live life on my own terms every single day. That's what I want for every single one of you. And I'm just going to quickly go off topic here a little bit. It's sad only because you guys are being scammed, and it's not here on this webinar tonight. It's in your everyday lives. Right? There's a tradition, you know, a system that's been set in place over 100 years ago now. And this system states that to be successful in life, to be happy with life, you have to work your balls off in school to get good grades, to get a job that you think that you might enjoy doing for the rest of your life until you retire at 60. Now, what's sad is that about 50% of those people never end up actually getting a job in their field. Why? Because they don't have experience. How the hell are you supposed to get experience if you just graduated from college, right? Not only that, but this lucky ones that do get that job, they end up working it. They don't mind it for a few years. They end up hating it, but they're stuck because they paid 50 grand for their education. And now they're stuck working that until they retire at 65, guys. That is the biggest scam known to man. There's nothing bigger than that. And if you want my honest opinion, it's a crock of shit. Okay, moving on. Now, guys, why was digital freedom created? There are too many of you guys out there working jobs you hate. Like, for instance, the fellow I had on before this, he's a lineman. He liked the sound of it, but he didn't enjoy doing it. You know, I would imagine you work about 40 hours a week on average. You know, that's about 160 hours a month. It's almost 2,000 hours a year doing something that frustrates you or that makes you not happy. And guys, time is the most valuable resource. You're never going to get it back. You cannot buy it. So you have to spend it wisely. Okay. Here's a little breakdown for everybody. If you guys did not know, did you know that 81% of people feel underappreciated at work? 86% feel like they're underpaid. 54% dislike their boss. 34% work on one or overtime. What if your life did not have to revolve around that job? What if you were able to do what you love every single day? And I am proof of that. Everybody on the panel tonight is proof of that. We're everyday people that are able to do what we love every day. Okay. Now, why would you even want to start an online business? More and more people are becoming comfortable every single day with buying digital products online. In just 2017 alone, over 55% of the human race had access to the internet, and over 28% of those people bought a digital product in one way, shape, or form. So people are becoming more and more comfortable every day with making those purchases, guys. All right. Some of the benefits here, guys, are it's very easy to scale an online business. So let's say you're making $5,000 a month online. You're running ads for a specific product. You're making this much money. To make more money, you do not need to hire more employees. You do not need to buy more real estate. You simply need to spend more money on advertising when it's already making you a profit. With online business, very low overhead, guys. When you run an online business, again, you don't need to rent a building to run your business. You don't need the tools or equipment. All you need is a computer, right? Pretty low, all right? As well, a lot less variables to consider. So when you're running a multi-million-dollar online business or, a multi-six-figure online business, chances are you don't need to hire a ton of employees, if any at all. You are the CEO, the workforce, the manager, the regional manager of your own business, all in one person. You do not need a lot of manpower to run your business or your company. With online business, a lot less time investment. Let's face it, if you had to sit at a computer for 8 to 12 hours a day, what's the point? Who the hell would want to do this? Not me, okay? With online business, a lot greater wealth potential. And I'm going to tell you guys why. There is more to wealth potential in online business than any other industry on the planet. Why is that? It's because when you run an online business, you're not trading time to make money. No, you are trading money to make more money. So you're making your money work for you. If you look at any successful entrepreneur or person in general, chances are they've made investments and they make their money work from them. So that's initially what we do. Is what we make money when we sleep. I made about $1,800 before I woke up this morning, which was fucking awesome. Just saying, excuse my French. Okay. Now let's slow down a little bit. Let's get to the topic here. So you know a little bit about DFM now. Now, what is affiliate marketing? This is what we teach and what we preach. It is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays a commission to an external website or person for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. What did Kellen just say? I have no idea what that means. Think of it as being the middleman of online business and sales. What we do as affiliates, an affiliate sells products for other people to make commission, to make an income, guys. And we're going to dive into detail here. Now, if you're an affiliate marketer online, what kind of companies could you affiliate with? Here are just a couple. We have companies like Amazon, eBay, Expedia, IKEA, iTunes, Walmart, Best Buy, just to name a few. The reason why we have these shown to you guys is because these are all companies that you guys know. There is over 85,000 different companies out there in North America alone that you can affiliate with to sell their products to make a commission online. It's pretty cool. Okay. Now, how much commission would you make? If you decide that you want to market products for Amazon or Walmart, they'll pay you anywhere from 1 to 10%, depending on the genre of the niche of the product that you're selling for them. And then we have Best Buy over here at 1% or a set commission. Now, this is fine and dandy, but to make a lot of money, you have to move a lot of products. You need to make a lot of sales. And this can be very tricky to do. Okay. Here's a breakdown for you guys. Now, Amazon and Best Buy and Walmart, those are all considered low ticket category items. And we then move up to medium ticket and high ticket sales items. If you guys take a second just to look at the unit price versus commission earned or percentage earned, you're going to see a massive increase as you move up in categories. So, low tickets 1 to 150 at 1 to 10% earned, medium tickets sitting at 150 to 300 at 11 to 19% earned, and then you move over to high ticket. Now, these are items that range anywhere from $300 to about $20,000 plus, and the commission earned on that is anywhere from 20 to 53%, guys. That is insane. Like, if you look at the little breakdown there, let's say the unit was $5,300 at 10% earned, you would make $5,300 in a single sale. And that's the lowest end, guys. Or that's 10K at 53%. My bad. Okay. Massive difference. Now, what we love to do here at DFM is the coaches, the founders, we look for high ticket items that bring in up to 53% commission per sale. And that, if you sell that product, that can be as much as $1,000 to $10,000 in your pocket in some cases in a single sale. And keep in mind, guys, that it takes the exact same amount of time to market a low ticket item as it does for a high ticket one. So what would you choose? If you had to pick one category, low, medium, high, what would you choose? Drop it in the chat. Here's a little example. I'm going to bring out the beautiful Viking marketer, Mark Wilson. Please hop out here and explain this to our wonderful audience here tonight.
For sure, my friend, for sure. So what I'm going to explain to you guys is how a low ticket item is going to be broken down, okay? So these are I'm going to give you 2 examples of very common things that pretty much everyone has in their wardrobe. Tank tops, leggings. Tonight, there's 2 gentlemen with some tank tops, Mr. Kellen and Joe. Look at those guns, always taking you to the show. Oh, yeah, baby. I love that shirt there, Kel. Very sexy. Anyways, guys, I'm just going to give you an example of these two things, okay? So everyone has them. Let's just say they cost about $50, okay? So at $50, as Kellen just explained to you, the three different types of affiliates out there, the low ticket, you're making up to 10%. So let's say you make 10% of $50, okay? Now that commission means you're making $5, okay? So you promote one of those items, it's $50, you make 10%, you're making $5. Sounds pretty simple, right? Yeah, well, I mean, it is pretty simple, okay? But the only problem here is now when you're making $5 per sale, you're having to make a certain amount of sales. Now, most people, they have to make about $4,000 a month to be able to make their living, okay? Live comfortably, not be going into debt every single month, okay? So to make $4,000 a month, you're having to sell 800 units. And now you guys are probably all new to the industry. So like coming in, some people may think 800 is a lot. Some people may think 800 is not a lot. What I'm going to tell you guys is I've made a lot of money on the online world. And so has Kellen. And neither one of us, with all the businesses that we run, none of us has ever sold 800 items. I don't even think combined in 1 month, Kellen and me have ever even sold 800 items. All right. And now we travel the world. Now we live the dream life. And I can't even say combined we've been able to do that. Now, so that just shows you the impact of what the items that you're choosing to market are. Okay, guys? So, I mean, that's where the business coaching comes in. That's so essential. When you guys don't know what you should market, what you shouldn't market, you're going to maybe, start investing your time, your effort, your energy, your money into the wrong items. So don't worry, you're in good hands here at DFM. We'll teach you which ones to go with and which high ones that are going to be making your bank account balance grow and grow and grow. Right, Kel?
Yes, this is something interesting is that, there's a couple companies out there that are similar to Digital Freedom Movement, but I'm going to say this right now, we're unsurpassed in the sense that we're a genuine family, we're genuine people, and we actually coach people. That's something that we have over every other company, and that's our trademark. But another thing is that all these other companies, if you guys have ever attended any other webinars, is they say, it's so easy. Guess what? With low ticket sales items, guys, it is not fucking easy. It's very difficult. Now, why might that be? Why? It's because there's so much competition. Everybody is marketing tank tops, leggings, gym gear, yoga gear, stuff like that. There's a lot of different competition. So the successful people that market low ticket items online are people who change their advertising. They're marketing a very specific way, in a way that stands out to an audience on social media or in marketing and advertising in general. Now what we have done here is we found, not only have we found more high sales products, but we have found the most efficient way on the planet to market these products and services, which is why we have people like Nicholas Neron quitting his job in a matter of months. We have people tons of people on our team that are able to get massive results very, very quickly. Quickly is like within a couple months, guys. Just saying. All right. Well, I guess that definition changed for everybody, but just saying. Okay, let's move on. Now, if you're an affiliate marketer, what is the most efficient way to market products and services online or at all? Right? You could get a billboard, you could do TV ads, you could do radio advertising. These are all effective methods to market products and services. Am I right? If I'm right, just drop it in the chat. Say yes, 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 yes. Perfect. These are all great ways, but we don't teach any of these ways. Why? How come? It's because they're outdated, and there's a much more efficient method to market products and services in 2018. We have methods like Facebook, like Instagram, and Google SEO, which is coming soon. Okay. Out of every platform on the planet that we choose to train people on is Facebook. Now, why is that? It's because it's the largest social media platform on the planet, guys. There's over 2.3 billion monthly active users, which means that is where everybody is. That's where everybody's looking. That is why our biggest training is based around Facebook. Now, not only do we teach on Facebook, but we also teach on Instagram. Mark actually is just finishing up a $12,000 Instagram course, which is going to be included into Digital Freedom Movement, coming very, very soon, guys. It's insane. If you look at the average time spent on social networks per day, in North America, or by Americans, you're looking at an average of 40 minutes a day on Facebook. And I know some people spend hours a day on Facebook. I know you guys know this. Like, you're sitting with your husband or your wife, you're watching a movie, you turn on your Facebook, you start scrolling, and then 4 hours go by. It's game over, right? That's where everybody's looking, is videos and pictures, and they're ripping through their news feed. That's why Facebook marketing is so effective. Now, why has that happened, you guys think? The reason why that's happened is because of a cool little device. And I'm sure every single person on tonight has one of these. It's a smartphone. It's because of these silly devices, these crazy little computers that fit in the palm of our hands. If you guys go into a shopping mall or you drive by a bus stop, what is everybody doing? They're on their devices. They're checking their Snapchat, their Facebook, their Instagram consistently. People are addicted. That is why online or affiliate marketing mixed with social media marketing is so powerful, guys. In just 2017 alone, over 2.3 billion people had access to these smart devices. And that's not including people that had access to desktop computers. So that is the reason why social media marketing has exploded so rapidly. And it's also the reason why it's so efficient. Okay. Now, I get this one all the time. If I join your team, if I join DFM and I start, become an affiliate marketer, I learn the skills, I'm coachable, I'm trainable, how quickly can I expect results? How much money can I make? And how long is it going to take me? Okay. Mark, I'll let you handle this one.
Hi, guys. As you can see that finger right there, it's pointing somewhere. It's pointing directly back at you. All right, guys. So that is exactly where your results are lying, is directly inside you. If you guys think that you can get amazing results within your first month, then you can, baby. If you think that you can get amazing results within 6 months, then you can, baby. Whatever you decide, that is what you can do. All right. So there's people inside our system, 2 weeks in, they're already making sales. Month, they're making $4,000. I mean, I think Joe's been in our community for like 2.5 months. He's already quit his job. I think Nick, he's about 3 months in, 3.5 months in, he's already quit his job. So, I mean, these are just examples of people that have been able to come in and just crush it. All right. I mean, in the end of the day, it's whatever you put into something, that's what you're going to get out. So if you want results, here's the key. Just go put it in the door, unlock it, open it up, and there you go, baby.
Hey, Mark, don't forget about Josie, man. She's picking it up super quick, man. She's going to be a beast in this industry. Just in the last month, holy shit, the growth has been huge.
Big time. I don't think there's a person in our community that does go lives better than Josie, actually. Her content is amazing.
For sure.
Guys, in the end of the day, if you want results, if you want to change your life, it's all on you guys. The results will vary between person. We're not going to guarantee your time frame, because what we're going to do is, and what we can guarantee is, we can match all your intensity on a daily basis. If you come in and you're fired up and you're like these 3 other panelists and you ask us questions, bug the crap out of us every single day, then we'll match that intensity. We'll make sure that you're getting those results. All right, guys? So it's all up to you.
One thing I want to drop on it, I actually want to pause this for a quick sec. I want to ask you guys a very basic question, and this is going to give you guys like a shit ton of perspective. So I assume that majority of you guys here tonight, and comment if I'm wrong, but majority of you guys here tonight do not know anything about online marketing or business. Drop it in the chat, please. All right, just a quick second. Okay. Probably yes. You guys don't know anything, right? Okay. Now, when you guys rode a bike for the first time, like maybe you were 4 years old or 5 or whatever your age was, did you know how to ride a bike? Probably not. And when you rode for the first time, did you fall down? Did you scrape your knee? Did you fall down off that bike? Just please drop it in the chat. Probably yes. And if you didn't, you're a champion. Okay, right? Awesome. Now, when you fell down off that bike, did you get back on that bike? Do you know how to ride a bike today? Drop it in the chat, please. I would imagine the answer to that question is yes, right? This is very much the same. Like any other new business venture or anything you've never tried before, there is a very good chance that you're going to hit the cement. You're going to fall down. Now, it's the ones who pick themselves back up and get back on the bike that become successful, that are able to then ride that bike in the future, guys. And that is what separates people who lose and people who win. Your success is inevitable as long as you get back up on the bike. Okay, guys, like anything else, you're going to become good at it with time. Like that was my mindset when I came into this. I was like, I have no idea what to do right now, but I'm determined to become good at it because I want to travel away on the beach and make 50 grand a month. That's my goal, right? And now I'm surpassing that now, which is insane. Hopefully that brought a lot of perspective to you guys. Let's move on. Now at this point, actually, let's not move on. I'm going to shut up and I'm going to pass the mic over to Josie Zanetti. This girl, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it's fucking determined. This girl is a soldier. You could shoot her like 8 times with a shotgun. She's coming at you full force, bro. Like she's going to trump me. I'm going to be learning from her soon. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. Let's give it up to Josie Zanetti. Please come on out, please. Awesome. You are live, Josie. Pop on out.
Oh my gosh, KCal, that's super awesome. Thank you. I think my memory is just messing me tonight. You said something there. And you said something about, you could shoot me 7 times and I will still get up. And there's a whole saying that, fall down 7, stand up 8. And it's always like, success only comes to you success is only ever going to come to you if you just continue to keep pushing towards it. There's this huge thing out there. And it always is a constant reminder of, you're always 3 feet from gold. And when are you going to stop? Like, when are you going to, when I say that, I'm not like, yeah, go to work every day. And then you're like, you're just 1 day away from that $10,000 cash bonus, baby. Cause that's probably not likely going to happen. But it's when you're working on yourself and you're working on your personal development and you're working on all that stuff, which I didn't know how to do prior to DFM and prior to the team. And Kellen, you're talking about learning from me. I'm learning from these guys, like from Joe and from Nick, and man, those guys teach me things. And it's not just about like when you take on new students and you get new members to the family, it's not just about what we are going to teach you, because in turn, you're going to teach us things about ourselves, about you, about the business, about life. There's things that we're going to learn from each other. And that's the idea about a family. And what I love is when Kellen mentioned earlier, he talks about, how we're one big family. If you've seen the workshop before, that I've said this before and I'll say it again. You might look at us and say, yeah, they talk about their family and blah, 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 blah. But you will understand once you become a member of this community, because we can say, yes, we're fam. And you might not believe it. But once you're in it, you're like, yep, this is definitely a fam, because there's always somebody there to help you. There's always somebody there to support you. People are always around, and it's about us all growing together, being together, and like evolving and creating this movement so we can all be happy with what we do. And then one more thing, I just want to, for everyone who's on here, I see there's a ton of people watching. I think it's awesome, you guys. If you've shown up, you've made the commitment. You've already shown up here. You've showed up on this workshop. You're here. You're watching. You've committed your time. You've probably just had a super long day at work. Now you're here, you're watching, take the jump, pull the trigger, and do something today that your future self will thank you for.
Hell yeah, Josie. Well said. Thank you for coming on the webinar tonight. Wise words of wisdom every single time. I look up to you almost. Actually, I do. I love you. Awesome. Next, I'm going to bring up Mr. Joe Troncali, the guy in the Asian farmer's hat here. I love it. And he's feeding a baby. Come on out, Joe.
What's up, guys? Well, listen, I had to buy the hat for 4th of July. I needed, to make sure I wasn't going to get burned in the good old Florida weather over here in the sun. But besides that point, guys, me joining Digital Freedom Movement honestly changed my life for the best. I went to school full time and I thought I was going to live that lifestyle. But when I met Kellen and Mark, they literally made me the person I truly am and wanted to be. They literally changed my perspective on life and realized that no matter what I do, this is what I truly want to do in life. And what I really want to do is be with my daughter right here, guys. See that right there? Right there. That's my daughter. She just turned 1. I wanted to be there with her precious moments in life and still be able to make money and do the things I truly wanted. And the coolest thing about it was Kellen and Mark literally gave me those tools to become successful. And not only give me those tools, but they changed my life. My mentality has completely changed. I'm more motivated. I'm always thinking positively. Like all I care about in life was just honestly saying, hey guys, I can actually do what I want to do, how I want to do it, and when I want to do it, and be able to say, I can live the life I truly wanted to live. And you guys gave me those tools to do it. So guys, I want you to realize you don't have to get all caught up in the social norm anymore and actually have to do what people are telling you to do, or your family tells you to do, or your friends do, or your mom and dad did back in the day. Look, she's waving to you guys. You don't have to do that, guys. You can honestly say, you know what? If this fits you, then this is gonna change your life. And it fit me, and I know personally that I'm motivated and driven enough to actually be successful. And I know you guys are exactly the same way. So just start taking initiative in your life and actually change your life. Again, Mark and Kellen, I'm always in great debt for you guys for what you guys, God bless you, what you guys did for me. So I appreciate you all. Josie and Nick, I love you guys more than anything. Nick, you my homeboy. Josie, always killing it on Go Lives. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you all. I'm going to try to put this little one back to sleep right now because she's not feeling too well. But I always appreciate you guys.
I love you, Joe. Love you, baby. Thanks for coming out tonight. You and your sweet little daughter there. All right, last but not least, I'm going to bring out Mr. Nicholas motherfucking Neron in the pink hoodie. I'm loving that hoodie, dude.
Yeah, dude. Crooks and Castle, man. Got to rep that shit. Love it, man. Yeah. Oh, man. I can't. Guys, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start with this because Digital Freedom Movement, like it changed so much for me, man. Kellen and Mark, they've been so supportive. They've been there for me. If I have any questions, I hit them up. They give me advice. They are the reason why that I am fucking quitting my job in 1 week, guys. 1 week, man. I cannot wait to be done. They are the reason why I'm allowed. I actually am able to do this. And this is really powerful because, joining this, like most of you guys, I had no experience whatsoever. I didn't know nothing, man. I big zero. And they taught me everything from the ground up. The training is very thorough. It's very easy to follow, guys. A monkey could do it, so, but this is really about personal growth. All right. And I really want to touch base on that is that for myself, I look back 4 months and I don't even recognize myself. I am a better version of myself every single day. All right. And this is really powerful. And I want you guys to really think about that for a second. That knowing that you can be a better version of yourself every single day, it's worth the investment. If you ask me, it's big. Personal growth is a big thing, but being able to make some money in the process too, this is bonus, man. There's nothing better than that, so I am forever grateful for Kellen and Mark and Louisa for setting this up for every single one of us. This is gold right here, guys. I cannot stress this enough, how much this has changed my life and how much it will change yours. And this is a promise I will make to you guys. It will change your life. You will look back, even after a matter of weeks, you'll look back and you'll be like, dude, I've made that much. I've came so far since 2 weeks, but guess what? That journey is just beginning. I cannot wait to look at myself a year from now and see holy fuck, man, what happened, right? I can't wait for that. But it's one day at a time, right? So you got to be realistic about this. Take it one day at a time. Talk to your coaches, communicate. We're one big family, we don't bite hard anyways. So, so we're all here to help each other. All right. So this is all I have to say about DFM is just positive. I have nothing negative to say about Digital Freedom Movement. This has been the best decision of my life, hands down.
Thank you so much, Nick, for that, dude. That means a lot to me. I remember, you were on one of these webinars not that long ago, and now you're actually going to be becoming a leader, a coach with Digital Freedom Movement. Really cool, guys. I'm going to make this really quick. We actually got Jack McCleary on the panel here tonight. Jack McCleary, he's a sexy man, this guy. You cut your hair off, you dick. I'm going to come down on you hard for that, dude. No, I'm so mad right now. Anyways, really quick, I'm going to let you tell your story and stuff as well, guys, really quick. But, Jack McCleary, he came onto my team, February, January, something like that, Jack?
Yeah, late January, yeah.
Awesome. The day I met Jack, I was like, I want to work with this guy. This guy's motivated. He listens to instructions. He's coachable. He's trainable. Me and Jack, we talked every day, every other day. I taught him all the skills that I know. And then Jack stepped up and he became a leader. Now he's out there changing lives here with Digital Freedom Movement. And, me and him both taught Nick, and now Nick's going to be stepping up a leader as well, guys. And you're going to see that Digital Freedom is a lot more than just about making money. Obviously, that's the reason why you'd even consider coming into this family. But this is also about changing lives. And you guys are going to see how that's possible very shortly. But before I get into that, Jack McCleary, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Jack McCleary.
Okay, stop. That is round of applause nonsense. Anyway, thanks. I have been a little bit kind of absent lately, but I'm back into it now. And I just want to say thanks for having me out tonight. Super pumped to be back. Honestly, I got to say, guys, Kellen kind of gave you a little indication there as to our little past. But honestly, this man right here, this handsome man, I'm telling you guys, he's changed my life. He truly has changed my life. And you never even realize it when you first start, you know, like Kellen just said, you come into it kind of for selfish reasons. You want, you know, to make money and to change yourself personally, which is great. And you should always do that. But then after a certain point, you know, you're making a lot of money and stuff, and then you're actually affecting change in other people's lives. And that, I'm telling you guys, is like, it's incredible. It's incredible. And I never even realized how addictive that can be until I came into DFM, until I started here. And it's just incredible. So grateful for this opportunity. And now just want to help others.
Oh yeah, Jack. Hope you had a good trip on your little vacation there to the wedding and stuff like that. Get at me later. I want to hear all about it.
Yeah.
But for now, we're going to get back to the webinar, get back to the information, guys. Thank you for everybody who gave a testimonial tonight. Fucking love you guys. All right. Awesome. I'm just going to share my screen again. Just give me the go ahead, guys, when you can see my screen. Mark, am I good?
You are.
Awesome. All right. So you guys heard it from me. You guys heard it from Mark. You guys heard it from some of our beautiful members here. Well, we're already over 330 people large, guys. When we started DFM 3 or 4 months ago now, we're exploding very, very quickly. But moving on. Now, guys, this is a part of our 90%. This is a part that me and Mark and Louisa do for everybody in DFM. We cover over $13,000 a year for you guys in software costs. Let's face it, if you guys are on the webinar tonight and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to teach you affiliate marketing, but you got to fork out $13,000 in software, are you guys going to take that jump to quit your job and start living that lifestyle? That's a big investment, right? A lot of you guys aren't going to do that. So that's why we cover these costs. Now, we have software like ClickFunnels, Aweber, ClickMagic, Zoom Webinar, Samcar, and business coaching, guys. And when we say business coaching, we genuinely mean business coaching. Every single person on the panel here tonight, I talk to almost every single day, guys. This is family. This is real. This is very, very real. There's nothing else like this out there in the world. Okay, guys. Now, you might be wondering, they teach affiliate marketing, but does DFM have an affiliate program? And the chances are that if you're here tonight live with us or watching the replay, it's because, yes, we do, right? We pay people money to refer other people to us or to, build a team here with Digital Freedom Movement, guys. Really, really cool. Okay, I'm going to break that down for you. If you want to sell products and services for various companies, over 85,000 companies in the world, that's fine. You can do that. And if you also want to change other people's lives like Josie and Joe and Nick and Jack McCleary, well, then we will actually pay you anywhere from $100 to $150 for every single person that you sign up or refer to us. And this is considered a medium ticket sales affiliate sales offer. Okay, guys? Now, within our affiliate program, this is quite lucrative. There's 3 different types of earning potential. We have linear income, leveraged income, and residual income. And I'm going to explain to you guys what those 3 things are. Linear income is when you get paid for making a sale yourself. It's the most basic type of income. If you sell a basic membership to somebody out there using Facebook in the world, you'll make $100. If you sell an elite, you will make $150. Awesome. That's some good bang for your buck. There's people in here that are referring 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people a day. That's over $1,000 a day just on the front end affiliate program here at DFM. Pretty cool. Now, number 2 here is leveraged income. This is strictly for coaches. And this is when somebody on your team makes a sale and you get paid for it. So I'm sorry, Jack and Nick, I'm going to use you guys as an example. I ran an ad, Jack saw it, he joined my team. Jack made a crap ton of sales. I got leveraged income from that. So Jack was promoting the Digital Freedom Movement, running our advertising on social media. And if he got a basic membership, I would profit $125 for that. And if he sold an elite membership to somebody, I would make a profit of $250 and I would pay him the rest. Okay. Why do I take some of that money? It's A, because I'm his coach, and B, because I'm coaching his team. I'm teaching them all the skills that I know. Okay. Residual income. This is where you all should be focused. This is where you get paid forever with no time or financial investment. If somebody on your team, Nicholas Neron, wants to become a coach so that they can get that leveraged income that we just spoke about, guess what? Nicholas Neron here is going to have to pay Jack McCleary $300 every single month to do that. Nick, why would you want to pay Jack $300 a month to do that? Why would that be beneficial for you?
Well, because then when I make a sale and when my team members make a sale, I'm going to be able to, like, with that first sale, I'm going to be able to cover those costs.
Exactly. And if you're pushing 10 or 20 sales or 30 or 40 or 50 sales a month, you're making some serious profit, aren't you?
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So why was our affiliate program built this way? It's to put money back in your pocket, to duplicate leaders within DFM, and to provide more mentorship and help to every single person within DFM. Mark my words, guys, we will be 10,000, we'll be 100,000 people within the next 4 years. And when that happens, we need a lot of people like Josie and Joe and Nicholas and Jack McCleary to step up to the plate to become leaders so that they can help us change the world, guys. And we're already making a massive impact. It's only going to get bigger from here. Now, let's do a little recap here tonight, guys. Step number 1, when you come into DFM, find a product or a service to sell or market. We are going to help you do that. Like I said, we have a list of products. We have a list of sales funnels that are already pre-built, already proven to work, that we're going to give to you guys. Step number 2, market that product on social media to over 2.5 billion users. It's the biggest market in the world, right? Step number 3, automate your business with the help here of DFM. So we run 90% of your business for you guys until you become a coach. At that point, you get access to all the software that we paid for. You can learn how to build sales funnels, how to blast emails, so on and so forth. If you guys just don't know what a sales funnel is, I think it's beneficial if I educate you. A sales funnel, like if you guys, there's a few different ways you guys can do affiliate marketing. You could, make a blog. That takes a lot of work and a lot of time, and you usually have to buy the product or service and test it so that you can write about it. So that's not recommended. You could do a full-blown website. That takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of startup capital, or not a lot, but it takes some, and it also takes a lot of work. Or you guys can use sales funnels. Now, that's how we do it, right? Now, a lot of people are deterred from using sales funnels because we pay $4,000 a year for that software. Not a lot of people want to pay that. So we've already paid for that, and we build your sales funnels for you. Now, a sales funnel, if you were to see a product for a Nike shoe on Facebook and you click on the link to buy the product, it does not take you directly to Amazon or Walmart to buy the product, right? Because that's illegal with Facebook. They'll just disapprove you. You need to have something called a sales funnel. So instead, when you click that link, it'll bring you to a page giving you additional information about that product. And then from that page, you can click the button, and that will bring you to Amazon or Walmart or the provider to make the purchase, at which point you were paid a commission. Just to give you guys a little bit of education. I should probably work that into the webinar. Now, at the end of the day, how do you guys know this is real? Maybe Mark, Joe, Nick, Josie, Jack, they're robots. Maybe they're fake people. Maybe they're just mannequins, right? Maybe voodoo. Yeah, maybe. So I think the only other thing that I can do here to show you guys that this is a very real team and a very real family with very real training is to show you guys some of the training. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Give me 1 sec here. Let me just back out of here. Perfect. All right. Awesome. So I'm just going to bring up the back office here, guys. This is the DFM back office. There are 12 different modules in there thus far, with 2 more coming out shortly. Module number 1 here is your basic training, guys. So once you join DFM, you need to get started on this. Now, to market on Facebook, guys, you cannot run advertising off of a personal profile. You need something called a fan page. We're going to show you how to create that page. We're going to show you how to season it. We're going to show you how to moderate it. We're also going to show you how to run a like campaign for it. Now, I'm just going to burn through this really quick here, guys. Module 2 here is your back-end setup. So we're going to show you guys how to purchase a domain. That is a cost that we do not cover for you, but guess what the price is on that? Just drop it in the chat. How much do you guys think a domain is? Do you guys even know what a domain is? A domain is simply the name of a website, right? So Amazon.com, Walmart.ca, those are domain names, and they'll only cost you about $2 a year or $10 a year for a .com. Very inexpensive. So you do have to buy that yourself. We're going to show you guys how to set up a Facebook pixel. We're going to show you guys how to customize your columns in Ads Manager, how to season your ad account. So we're going to show you guys how to set up a PayPal account. Okay. Module 3 here is your funnel setup. Like I said, your coach builds your sales funnels for you. You just need to request it. And then module 4 here is all educational. This is advertising guidelines and two of the best ad optimizations, which include post engagement and website conversions. I know you guys have no idea what I'm even talking about, but everything is explained very simple, very straightforward. And not only do we show you click by click what you need to do to set up your business, but we also educate you as to why you're doing what you're doing so that you can really innovate as an online entrepreneur. Now, module 5, guys, this is where the magic happens. This is where you start running real ads to a real audience to start making a real income, guys. All right, I'm going to show you what that looks like in my personal ads manager. So this is how I place advertising on Facebook, guys. If you look down here at total spend, you're going to see a number of $22,738. This is just one ad account out of many. But with this spend, I've been able to generate about $800,000, guys, with a $22,000 ad spend. That is insane. And by no means did I drop that $22,000 in one day. That has been spread out. When I started this business, I started off with no money. I just had credit. And I actually ran $750 in advertising my first month to generate over $12,000 in commissions in 5 weeks, guys. It's insane. Now, you might not do that, but even if you do half of that, would you be pissed off? Probably not, right? So what we do here, guys, is I'm taking a specific product or a service and I'm putting it in front of an audience that I think would be interested in buying that product or service. So what I'm able to do is I'm able to select variables. I'm going to show you what those look like. Perfect. So you're able to set your ad budget. You're able to set your targeting location. So for this ad, I'm just targeting British Columbia, Canada, ages 21 to 38, men only. And I'm targeting people that have an interest in backpacking, traveling. These are additional travel interests that also have a demographic in engineering, cleaning and maintenance services, construction and extraction, and installation and repair services as a demographic, guys. All right. So I'm actually able to hit over 410 to 1,200 people per day with an ad spend of $11, guys. Think about what happens when you spend $100. You hit a lot of people, guys. And that's why, social media marketing is so powerful. If just 1% of the people that see your ad buy your product or service, you are making money hand over fist. And the best thing about this, guys, is that these ads are running for me today, right now, this second. I'm making sales. I'm making an income right now. Okay, guys, I'm not trading time to make this money. I am trading money to make more money. Okay. And this is why this is so profitable. Okay. So hopefully that brought a lot of clarity as to how we trade money to make more of it. Okay. Now moving on here in the webinar, we're almost finished, guys. We're also going to drop the promo on you guys shortly, but I want you guys to take a quick guess as to how much do you guys think DFM's training is worth? If you were to source out individually all of the training that we offer, what do you think that you would pay for that training? Any guesses here tonight? Oh, you guys still hear me?
Yep, loud and clear, Cal.
Okay, really weird. It's glitching out there. I can't see.
Just don't drop a beer on your keyboard, bud.
Okay, awesome. Is there any? If you could read out the guesses to me, please.
A lot of D's, man. A lot of D's.
You guys are cheaters. You guys saw the other webinars. That's not fair. But yes, D, guys, if you guys were to source out this information and this training individually, you would pay about $22,500, guys. But we're not charging anywhere near that, guys. We're actually charging much less than option A, which is insane, guys. We're giving away so much value. And when this new website launches, when our new training launches, that estimated value is actually going to be set at about $35,000. Insane, guys. All right. Now, burning question is, how much do systems like this cost, guys? What do you think DFM is charging people to get the training, to get the membership, to join the family, to learn these skills? Many systems that are similar are selling for about $99 US every month. That's about $1,200 a year, and it never ends. We didn't really like that, so we didn't want to charge $99 a month. We did not want to charge $1,200 a year. We wanted DFM to be affordable for anybody, and so we decided to give everybody options. Okay, we have two options. We have a more expensive one. We have a cheaper one. Okay, option A is the elite membership, guys. Okay, this membership is $349 US. It's one time, not per month. With this membership, you get unlimited access and calls with your coach to help you with your business. I cannot stress enough how valuable that is. Right, guys, there's no other industry or team or training or company in the world that is offering that. Everybody's so busy. They're just not willing to give their time. They're not willing to trade or to hop on calls with their team to teach them everything that they know. And that's something that we do here. Okay, as well, you get priority support. You get a 90% done for you system. You get advanced Facebook ads optimization training, which is constantly being updated. As well, you get access to our industry-leading scaling techniques, which include passive and aggressive scaling. If you guys don't know what scaling is, it's when you run an ad for a very low amount of money and it works well, and you want to make more money. That's called scaling. You would want to scale the ad. You'd want to spend more. So we teach you how to do passive and aggressive, and you will learn what that is. As well, you will get a custom built sales funnel, which we spend $4,000 a year on. And as well, guys, this membership is non-refundable, just so that you guys know. Okay. Now, if you guys think to yourself, I can't afford that right now, I'm barely paying my bills, I just can't do it. Don't worry, guys. We have option B. Okay, option B is the basic membership, guys. This membership is $199 for a lifetime membership. You would get a 60-minute call with your coach to help you map out your business. As well, you'd be limited to 3 one-on-one training calls with your coach to help you with your business if you get stuck. All right. And if you run out of those calls and you need more, you will be forced to upgrade to the elite membership. Okay. As well, you still get the 90% done for you system, the ads training, the scaling techniques, and you still get a custom built sales funnel as well. This membership comes with a 3-day money back guarantee, just in case you feel like DFM is not right for you. Although literally no one's ever asked me for a refund, because DFM is the best thing out there. Another thing that I want to throw out there for you guys is that if you guys come in with an elite membership, we're going to be launching a brand new membership valued at about $899 US. Every single person that has an elite membership currently will be upgraded to that new membership for free. All right. So that's massive. You get grandfathered in. Okay. Now at this point, guys, Mark would have already posted the links, and I actually forgot to say the promo. Guys, we knocked money off of these memberships just on the live webinar here tonight, only on the live webinar here tonight. So if you guys click on those links, you're going to notice that the elite membership is $309. The basic membership should be $179. All right, guys. So we cut off 40 off the elite, 20 off the basic for you guys just on live on the webinar here tonight. If you're watching the replay, the offer is not valid. Okay.
And if anybody that is watching on YouTube, whoever sent you the link or whoever you saw the link for this webinar, just contact them directly, and then they can give you those links as well there, guys. Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. Right now, at this point, guys, I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions that changed my life forever. They're what really gave me the motivation and desire to even get started in this industry. And that first one is, what is your dream? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want financial freedom, time freedom? Do you want to spend more time with your kids? Do you want to have the choice as to what you do every day? Or maybe you want to change lives globally like Nick and Jack and Joe and Josie on the webinar here tonight. Maybe it's all of the above. Right? Take a quick second, just drop it in the chat, please. What is your guys' dream? What do you guys want in your life? And I think it's fair to say that everybody here tonight wants financial freedom and time freedom, because with enough time and money, you can do anything that you want, right? You can do whatever makes you happy. Am I right? The second question that I have for you guys here tonight is, how big of a priority is it to you that you achieve that you make that a reality for yourself? And it better be 1 or 2. And if it's any lower than that, I don't know what's going on with your head right now. Right? That's your ultimate happiness we're talking about, right? Perfect. So now that you know what you want and you know that it's high on your priority list, the last one's a doozy. Okay. The last question is, do you know of any other way that you can achieve your dreams without starting an online business? Right? Financial freedom isn't that hard. Anybody with a good work ethic and enough backbone can get a job, can start a business to make, a lot of money, and that's fine. But time freedom, now that's difficult to get, because with any brick and mortar business that you start, chances are, even if you're not working there daily, you have to spend a lot of time to manage that company or that business, right? I can only find two solutions, guys, to making my dreams a reality for myself and to get financial freedom and time freedom. And those two solutions were winning the lottery, which I never played, or online business, right? So that brings a lot of perspective. You now know what you want. You know it's a high priority. And now chances are you only have one solution to make that a reality for yourself. So at this point, it's either you have two options. Don't get started and keep doing what you're doing right now. If you're happy, by all means do that, or get started, guys. Start working towards that dream, because if you don't get started, or even if you do get started and you hit a couple hurdles and you give up and you quit, you're going to fail. And there's a very good chance you're never going to make those dreams a reality for yourself. And that sucks, but it also is going to give you a lot of motivation, drive, and desire to get up off your ass to make it happen. And if you never quit, you cannot lose. Like I said earlier in the webinar, your success here is imminent. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take. So like I said before, you can continue to stay stuck. You can continue to trade time for money. If that's what you love to do, then by all means, keep on doing it. Or you can start an online business and start working towards that dream lifestyle, guys. For some people, it happens very fast. 2 months down the road, you might quit your job. You're making $10K a month. You're set the rest of your life. Other people, that maybe you got to put in a little bit more work. It all depends on you. All right, guys, it's time for a change. I'm going to take questions at this point. I know I probably have a crap ton of them.
Actually, man, you've been doing such a fantastic job so far. There is no questions, but there's a couple people that we do need to bring out. Starting with Mr. Kapu.
No, actually, well, I think Adams had his thing up first, I think.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Let's bring out Adams. Yeah.
All right, Adams, come on out, my man. You are live with DFM, baby. What's going on? What did you think of the webinar tonight? Adams, I think your audio's still not working. I can't hear you, dude. If you have any questions, just check.
He's muted.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the logo is muted. I see.
Adams, you hear me? Yeah, anyway, it still doesn't work. I think you need headphones, bro. Ask any questions you might have in the question sections below. I'll be happy to answer those for you, okay? Awesome, bro. Thank you. All right. Who else did you want to bring out here?
Mr. Kapu.
Kapu.
K-E-P-U.
All right. Promote the panelist. Kapu Savo. You are live with DFM in 1 minute. Perfect. Kapu, you are live, brother. What's happening? Check, check. You're live.
Yes, sir. What's up?
There he is. What did you think of the
man, shout out, man. I'm loving it.
You're loving it. Awesome.
Webinar, yeah. Shout out to Tasha or Joe, whatever his name is, Hoffman. He got me on. It's actually my first webinar, and I'm loving it. I love everything I hear. You know, I'm excited to get started with you guys. You know, that's what's up. You know, I got you, man.
Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, dude, I live like 4 hours away from you. I'm from Vancouver.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's like 4 hours.
We gotta meet up.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I'm not allowed in the United States. I was a bad kid when I was 19 years old, so the U.S. won't let me in there. But you can come up to Canada anytime. I'm here if you want to meet up.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come stay with me. Come and live in my house for a week.
That's what's up, man.
Right. Do you have any questions about the webinar tonight, or?
Shit, you guys pretty much answered it for me, and then I loved how you guys interact with each other. You guys just being yourself, you know, swearing, you know. That's what I like, being real people, you know. That's what I know is real. Yeah, I love when I hear cursing. I'm like, oh yeah, they're on point. You know, we feel like talk about big words and all that. I'm like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
that ain't me.
You got to be real here, and we're very real here at DFM. And plus, like, you know, nobody wants to work with a fake person, right? You got to be able to have fun with the people that you work with. Even, you know, all of you guys here attending tonight, when you go to work and if you work with a bunch of assholes, is your shift at work going to be a good shift?
I just dealt with them today at work.
Exactly.
You know, this actually made my day a lot better.
That's good, dude. That's awesome. And so, yeah, like, you know, when you come into DFM, you know, I'm going to be spending a lot of time with you. A lot of other people are going to be spending a lot of time with you. And it's very imperative and important that, you know, you're spending time with people that you enjoy spending time with, right? You know, because if I'm a shithead to you every day, you're not going to want to, you know, do this, right?
That's what I deal with at work. I'm done, man. I can't wait to hop on with you guys and do what we. Oh, you vape too? I vape too. That's what's up. Yeah, I like that.
Life for sure, man. Anyways, thank you for coming out on live with us tonight. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. And
oh yes, sir. You'll be seeing more of me. And just a heads up, I get annoying sometimes.
All right, brother. Thank you so much, dude.
You too, man. Take it easy.
All right, let's pull out a couple other people. Let's make this fun. Holy crap, there's a lot of new names in here. All right, I'm gonna bring out at Caleb Cordes. Mr. Caleb, you're coming out live with DFM, brother. Hey, there he is. Oh. Check.
You get me? No.
I think your connection's not the greatest. I can hear you. I cannot see you.
What? That's not good.
Ah, there he is. Gotcha.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, you're still.
Yep,
you're still
just hanging out.
You're still lagging really bad. Did you have any questions for us tonight, brother?
Actually, not really. I mean, I signed up yesterday. I've actually got my meeting later on, so I was just hanging out, waiting on my time. So figured I'd check in again.
I'm so pumped for you, bro. That's awesome, dude. Your mind's gonna get blown. Who's your coaching call with?
I got Mark.
Mark Wilson. Oh, the bearded.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we're gonna be like brothers. I think he's like a mixture of Kyle and me, like all in one human being. Like, don't you think? You know what I mean?
You and the beards, Mark. Right on, brother.
Beard, man.
I look forward to seeing your results. Feel free to reach out to me as well, even though Mark's your coach. I'm always here for you too. Okay.
All right, man.
All right, dude. We'll talk soon.
All right, buddy. See you, man.
All right. Who else are we going to bring out here tonight? Mark, do we have any requests to come out live with us here?
Not at this moment in time.
All right, guys. Well, I think if does anybody know a Fred Vanis? Vanessy? All right. I'm going to bring a Fred out with us here. A member that's a person that's not a member here. Fred, you are live with DFM, brother. Check. You don't have to turn your video on if you don't want to, but we can hear you. You're live.
Yo.
Hey. Did you have any questions for us tonight, brother?
Nah, I think y'all pretty much answered everything for me.
All right.
So,
what did you think of the webinar tonight?
it was awesome, man. I feel welcome. I just joined today, so.
Oh shit! Oh, you did join today.
Yeah.
You already joined?
I'm going to join after this, so.
Right on, dude. Well, make sure you use those links that are in the chat. Save it right now or come in now. Otherwise, those links are dead, man. So you got to hurry up. You got to get in here quick.
All right. Thanks, man.
All right, brother. Awesome. Well, I'm glad we answered all your questions with ease, and I look forward to seeing you on the inside.
All right. Thanks, bro.
All right. No worries. All right, guys. Mark, is there anything else you want to add in the webinar here tonight?
There's just one other person that was requesting to come out. Shade was requesting to come out.
Oh, yeah, Shade, you're on. Yeah, sure. I'll pour out. Shade, you were already on the team, but if you want to pop one out and just give a quick testimonial, you can definitely do that.
After Kel, you want to bring out James Boland? He's been on the webinar for like 4 times now, and just bring him out, see what he thought about it.
I will do that for sure. Shade, you are live.
Hello, can you all hear me?
We can hear you.
All right, I'm driving in my car. I've been watching you all in my car the whole time. It's amazing. I just want to tell the people that's watching, nothing like DFM. I'm telling you all right now, within the week period that it's been mindset, it seemed like my whole lifestyle have already changed, and I'm not even, I'm not even past where I was supposed to be at. But I'm telling you, when you join this, it's nothing but the truth, and it's truly amazing. You got people looking after you. Any questions I have, I'm like, I'm getting a response. It's just nothing like this movement here. And like, I have been to different webinars and I joined them, a couple of them. They wasn't helping me like you all. And that's what I love about this. And I'm so glad to be a part of this. I'm excited, and it's amazing. I got my daughter, and I'm just like telling her every single day, I got you, girl. We're gonna be good. And that's who pushing me, and you all as well. Great people all yourself, like I said before. It's amazing. And y'all just keep doing what y'all doing. It's a lot. It's amazing.
Thank you so much, Shade. That does mean a lot. That means a ton. And I think that just you saying that really says a lot as well. Guys, we stand by what we say, and when we say we coach people, we actually do it. And Shade, I found that really powerful that you said, what you said about your daughter. I was in that exact same position as you. Maybe even worse. I didn't have any money whatsoever, and it was the worst feeling ever taking my daughters into Walmart and they'd be like, Dad, can I buy this toy? Can I have this? Can I have that? And saying no to them. It was the worst feeling in the world. So, just being able to create that kind of financial success, not only that, but having the time to spend with them is nothing short of amazing. Like I just had my daughters for the last 2 weeks and I wasn't at work all the time. I was able to actually spend time with them. It was an amazing feeling. So that's even above the financial support that you can give your child. So I'm so pumped to have you, and thank you for coming on the webinar tonight.
No problem. And also, I just wanted to let everyone know the pronunciation of my name is Sade.
Sade. Sorry,
yes.
Sade.
Okay. You all have a great night, and y'all have a great night.
Thank you, Sade. Thank you. I'm going to do my best on that. I might mess it up at least once more. I apologize in advance.
And to the people, join DFM. It's the best marketing program ever. It's the best movement ever. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, we already got a couple sales notifications already in. Yeah.
Yep. And someone's hitting me up now.
Last one here. Congratulations, Frankie Norte. Just came in. Awesome, dude. Pumped to get you started. Just wait till I'm done the webinar. I'll get you all plugged in. Okay, brother? Awesome. And to everybody else as well. That's congratulations. All right. And oops. Awesome. Okay, Mark. And who was the other person you wanted me to bring out?
James Bolin.
It was Nick that wanted you to bring out Mr. Bolin.
Bolin, yes, I can definitely do that. James Bolin, you are being promoted and you are live with DFM, brother. What's happening?
Not much. Just been coming to the webinars a couple times. I've actually talked to you on Facebook a couple times too.
Yep.
Every webinar I've been seen, I've enjoyed watching. It's great. Even an hour before it started, I was messaging Nick saying, "When's the link coming out? When can I start watching?" So I was right at him. I'm very interested in it. The issue is the startup, but I'm working on that now, and hopefully in the next week or two, I'll be a member.
Hell yeah, dude. I look forward to seeing you on the inside, man. Yeah, I remember you on the last webinar. I think I pulled you out on the last one.
No, I haven't been pulled out yet. This is the first time.
Oh, shit. Right. Well,
just been sitting there quietly, but, the thing I'm doing, with work, what I'm doing now, it's not what I want to do, and just to make ends meet, it's not worth it.
Awesome, dude. Well, you better come in here and hustle your face off. We've got a mastermind in Thailand that we're going to be doing shortly, and I want to see your ass there. So we can be.
Yeah, I already told Nick. I said right after 4 p.m. Eastern time, I'm available till 1 a.m. I said I'll be working 7 hours to set it up.
Holy crap! You love it.
Yep.
Awesome, dude. Well, again, pay close attention to Nick. Make sure you ask lots of questions when you do come in. Obviously, you can attack me and Jack and Mark as well and everybody else. And yeah, pick it up as quickly as you can and work hard, and you'll make it to where you want to be in no time. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming out tonight. Woo!
Thank you.
All right. I think maybe I can do one more, and then we got to end the webinar. I have to do ads training tonight.
Can we let Nick end the webinar? He's just being just so cash and everything like that. I think he should end the webinar tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, let's give it to him. Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Nick, take it
All
away.
right, man. Well, there we have it, guys. The full DFM webinar. All right. Keep in mind, guys, that this is going to be the best decision of your life. This will be the best decision of your life. You've heard it from us. You've seen it from Kellen. You've seen what we do. You've seen what we're all about. You've seen the vibe. Like I bet you guys probably feel that vibe that we have. We're all a big family. So if I have one thing to say, it's pull the trigger, guys. You will not regret it. I didn't regret it. Jack didn't regret it. Joe didn't regret it. Josie didn't regret it. Nobody regretted it. You know, we're fine. We're finally able to live life on our own terms. You know, like this, it's an option now because we made the choice to start up with this and really move forward with our lives. And you guys can do it too. You know, if we can do it, why can't you? Right? That's the big question. So think about that for a second, guys. And I hope to see you all on the inside.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for everybody who attended. And we'll see you guys on the next live workshop, guys. Have a great weekend.